It's horrible. Horrible. I don't know why it did that. There's another shot from the Sabres. It was right to the gut of Nedeljkovic. I apologize, folks. I hope people see this and cross back over. I don't know what happened there, but everything crashed. Not only the internet, but everything. Let me see what it looks like on y'all's end. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. That was really odd. Like not just this, but everything crashed, and I don't really understand. Pretty curious as to what happened. I want an explanation from YouTube why it knocked out my stream too. Make sure there's no further issues. Enable auto stop. Okay. Jeez. Well, that sucks. I was having good numbers too. That's really sad. Damn it. Stupid. I apologize. I don't know what happened. As everyone starts filtering back in, I had my typical internet issues, but instead of just knocking out the internet, it knocked out the stream too. Usually it continues on the same platform, but there's an opportunity in front to Beauvillier. Stonewalled by Luukkonen. And then, again, some more confrontations there. But again, I apologize, folks. My internet, it's still giving me issues. Oh my god. This is really unfortunate, folks. Now it's gonna go. Nope. It's gonna go filter back up and in and yeah. Brutal. Yeah, I apologize once again. I profusely apologize. It doesn't have any of my tags or things to get a notice by YouTube. Thanks, YouTube. You're really screwing the pooch here on this one. But anyways, I'll move past that. In spite of all my Spectrum issues, we got a hockey game. Still no scores. You didn't miss much, folks. You missed actually a good opportunity for Anthony Beauvillier of the Penguins right out in front of the net. It led to this face-off here, which the Penguins won. Puck goes behind the net to Kevin Hayes. Pittsburgh's looking a lot better than Buffalo. Buffalo really doesn't have any pep in their step right now. Pittsburgh playing hungry here. Steps away from Kozak there. Shot from the point by Carlson. Gets blocked. Tyson Kozak now on the backhander. Trying to settle this down. Now he will. But it gets knocked right back into the Penguin zone. Or into the Sabres zone. And they can't break it out again. Jeez. Around to the far side. Now Buffalo will take it. They'll just fire it to an open space here in the neutral zone. Oh my god. Why? And it looks like that's going to be an icing against Pittsburgh. But this fourth line here for Buffalo has kind of looked outmatched so far, folks. But yes, this is a different stream. YouTube almost screwed the pooch with me on that one. I almost didn't notice either. Then I looked and I was like, uh-oh. But Byram turns it over. Penguins going right back into the Sabres zone again. Just really sloppy here. Byram not having a good game. Russ trying to throw this one to the far side there. There's a good block out in front, but the Penguins keep it over the back post. Sidney Crosby was lurking, but couldn't get to that one. Now there's a shot that hits up Cousins right in the face region. He reaches for it, but that didn't look too nice. Don Buffalo 49ers is the new NBA. New basketball association. I don't think Buffalo's getting an NBA team, Elijah. I think you have wrong information there. Huh. Yeah, I don't think Buffalo the 49ers exist. But thank you for the fact anyways. We used to have a basketball team named the Braves. And they unfortunately didn't last. It sounded like it was either the the Sabres or the Braves, and the city picked the Braves or the Sabres. Although I think now we wouldn't pick the Sabres. We'd much more happily go with the basketball team. Victor, what's going on? Hello, hello. Now look down, and my internet likes to go skippy, in and out, in and out. But it's back to old greens. It's been really rough. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's this room that I'm in, because it's the farthest away from my dog crap spectrum. I gotta stop talking about the internet. I really do. It's actually, I have no reasons, really, to be that mad over this hockey game so far. Not really. Not really. Just turn up the mic. I don't want to hold it anymore. Do that. So, yeah. I mean, the Sabres haven't looked good, obviously. They haven't really tested Alex Nedeljkovic all that much. Pittsburgh is looking like a much angrier team here after losing on home ice to the lowly Seattle Kraken. So, Victor, I am not doing the Bills-Ravens game on Sunday. I may, if it's really close and entertaining, I may do the fourth quarter, but what I found last week was that there weren't necessarily enough views to warrant me doing a 4-hour stream. And it's not even about that, but you don't enjoy football games the exact same way when you're streaming it as you are when you're just watching it and like goofing off. Obviously, because you got to pay attention to it that much more, and you're not just mindlessly consuming. But anyways, Penguins operating again in the Sabres zone, but the Sabres pick off that pass. They'll stretch it out, and loses the puck right at the blue line. And now the bunting can come back here for the Penguins. Nice drop-off pass. Stepping around one was Malkin. Couldn't get the shot off, though. And it looks like maybe we had an offsides here. Oh, we got a power play here for Pittsburgh. Great. Elijah, I don't think that's going to happen. Oops. Jack Quinn going to the box. 2 minutes for slashing here. And given how good Pittsburgh's power play is typically against Buffalo, this isn't going to end well for us, is it? Yeah, so Pittsburgh going to get the first power play opportunity. And no, Lamar is going to win the MVP because vibes, I guess. So anyways, Penguins begin their power play here. They ring it around the zone, but Samuelsson with a good clearance. Puck goes all the way down the ice here. Nedeljkovic holds onto it behind his own net. Leaves it there for Matt Grzelcyk, former Bruin, skating this one up. Drops it to Crosby, who goes across to Raquel. Raquel now, out wide to Malkin. Up top now to Michael Bunting. Bunting under some pressure from McLeod. Skates away from him. Skates to the near side boards. Yeah, Penguins have the sixth best power play here. They go to the far side. Crosby looking for someone to tee it up to in front of the net. Tuck intercepts that one. Can't clear the zone, though. Rust doing some good work here on the near side boards for the Penguins. Plays it to the point for Grzelcyk, but he runs into some pressure. Somehow the Sabres can't clear the zone. Finds Rust now in the corner. Up top to Grzelcyk. Out wide to Crosby. Back to Grzelcyk here. Sweeps it across to Crosby. His shot pass goes wide of Bunting in the net. Now down to the corner. I'll explain in a second, Sawyer. Up top to Grzelcyk. Down low to Rust. He had an open net but couldn't redirect it in time. Now he'll send a no-look pass in the front of the net. Sabres bounce on it first and will send it down the ice. Yeah, Sawyer, for some reason, when I lost internet issues for the first time, YouTube decided to get rid of the whole stream. It stopped the whole stream, and whoa. Ooh. Evgeny Malkin just clipped a guy. It was Beck Malenstein. Malenstein putting some good pressure on him. And it's going to be, it's going to be a double minor here. There's blood. It's going to be a double minor high sticking call against Evgeny Malkin. So the Penguins, with 34 seconds left on the power play, they're going to get Malkin for a high stick here. He was just kind of skating through with one hand on the stick. I'll get a better look at the replay. It was kind of behind the play. So Carlson, in his own zone, dropped it back. And Malkin was kind of skating through, left his stick up high. Madelinstein was putting some pressure on. He was low to the ice. Malkin gets a stick up high, clips Beck in the face. There's blood, and it's going to be a double minor here for Evgeny. Sorry, I like your sense of humor. That's funny. That's funny. And now we're going to have a review here to see if it truly was a high stick. And they're going to quickly take the headset back off. I'm confused what that was about. We'll get an explanation here from the ref. Yep, they're going to confirm the double minor. I didn't know you could review a high stick. Did you guys know about that? That refs can review a double minor for a high stick? Huh. But anyways, it's 4-4 hockey for now, but in 33 seconds, the Sabres will get a little over 3 minutes of power play time, which, I don't know about that. They'll get 3 minutes and 27 seconds with the man advantage. That's dangerous. No, Sawyer, I am not planning on streaming the Bills-Ravens game. So the Sabres, 4-4 hockey, they got in the Penguin zone currently, but Penguins just trying to pin this puck to the corner. Cousins trying to get this one to the point. Puck rolls off his stick, and now Kevin Hayes will skate it away. Finds Drew O'Connor on the far side. Connor in the corner. Places one to the near corner again. To Sam Lafferty. Lafferty now will hold it with own power behind the net. 3 seconds left. Sabres about to get a extended look here at the much maligned Sabres power play. So 3 minutes and 20 seconds here. Power play time here for Buffalo. Yeah, sorry guys. Just not enough views for 4 hours. And the Sabres immediately give up the puck. Penguins are just going to fire this one all the way down the ice. Yeah, sorry, I did say it, but I changed my mind. That's as good of an explanation. I didn't like how little viewers there were for 4 hours. And I said it, I'm still not committing. Oh my god, Sabres, stop! Stop! They just played their way out of their own zone again, being too cute. I may hop on for the fourth quarter, maybe a post-game reaction, live reaction, if something crazy happens. I'm not saying I won't do that. I could do that, but I don't really think I'm going to do a full game. But Sabres finally getting set up here. Here's Jack Quinn playing it down low to Zucker. What are we passing to? It's been a whole minute, and the crowd, I mean, it's not, I'm used to this. Jesus. Sabres are just launching passes, panicking in the zone when they get the insidious bits of pressure here. Now Owen Power looking unconfident as hell with the puck. But it's been a double minor, and the Sabres have no shots on target. And that's offsides. Wow. This is rough. Terrible organization. These players are garbage. Garbage, I'm telling you. 0 shots through a minute and a half so far of this power play. This is Buffalo hockey for you. Alright, Sabres lose another faceoff. Penguins send it right down the ice. A minute 45 to go of this double minor. And still no shots on target here for Buffalo. They'll try to get into the zone again here. Alex Tuck whip this around to the near side for Cousins. Under some pressure again. Nearly lost in the corner the first time. Now he'll lose it the second time. Penguins can't go any farther than behind the net. Now the Sabres will send it right out in front. Good opportunity. Finally a high danger shot. Chance there. Benson couldn't get it to go. And now there's a shot and scores! Owen Power puts the Sabres in front with a power play goal. 1-0. Nobody on Pittsburgh picked up Owen Power. He just kind of walked down the blue line, around the penalty killer, And he went top corner over the glove of Nedeljkovic. That's Owen Power's 6th goal of the season. Puts the Sabres out in front 1-0. First point in 11 games for Owen Power. He's been really rough lately. But he's already got six goals. That's tied best he's ever done in his career. So if you say he's not doing any better, he's not progressing as an NHLer, you'd be lying. The Sabres finally convert on that double minor. They get the goal, and now they're operating again here in the offensive zone. Dahlin across. Gets it back again. His shot blocks in front. Crosby getting to this puck first. Will just play it back. Jumps over the stick, though, of Matt Grzelcyk. But he'll hold on to this one. A little under 4 minutes to go now in this first period. Again, Owen power play goal. Putting the Sabres out in front. Yeah, they better win. Absolutely, Sawyer. Bunting getting after this puck. And into the Sabres' end here in the near side corner. Sabres float this one out to the point. Can't get it out, though. Malkin spins out of one check. Well, now pass it to the front. Thompson now plays it forward to Jason Zucker. Goes between the legs of the defender. Got a shot off. It was fought off by Nedeljkovic. He'll whack this one to the corner where Zucker plays it off the outside of the post. Now it stays there. McLeod looking for it, lurking, but Nedeljkovic just jumps onto this one, draws a whistle here. We'll stop this. But the Sabres looking good after that power play goal, trying to make it 2-0 here. But Nedeljkovic stonewalling Jason Zucker on that decent opportunity there. But yeah, I again, well, if I misled y'all about streaming this Bills-Ravens game, my bad. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have committed last week, but yeah. I do want to watch this game and enjoy it. Let me rephrase. I don't think I'm going to enjoy the Bills game. I think it's going to be more of a... See, I'm sitting down here, but what I want to do, and what you guys don't see off screen, is me doing this the entire time. I'm just, playing with a pen, clipping it, I'm fidgeting. Usually during Bills games, my routine is I pace. I walk around the room, hands crossed, arms crossed. Jeff, what's going on? Hello. That's what y'all don't typically see. But yeah, I'm watching on the Pittsburgh broadcast right now, and my goal call wasn't as natural because they had that horrible end ice angle camera shot right over the net, overlooking the zone. They don't have the typical traditional side to side camera angle. They have the end shot, and I hate that. It just throws everything off. I can't tell who's got the puck, who's passing it. I don't like it, not at all. Jeff, I'm doing good. How are you? How are you doing? Well, let me rephrase. I'm doing okay. Sabres are winning, but my feelings on this evening will change given how the Sabres are doing. We come back to commercial break here. Offensive zone faceoff lost again by Dylan Cousins. Pittsburgh clears the zone, goes right to the neutral zone. Byram controls. Now the Sabres will fire this pass. Missed everyone. And the Penguins will retake control here. So, Power's goal assisted by Bo Byram and Zach Benson. So, Power from Benson and Byram. Lots of B's. Look at that play by Crosby. Dipsy dueling around one. His pass, though, picked off right at center ice. And here's a breakaway pass. Peterka in! Stopped by Nedeljkovic. Jesus, Peterka, mate. Go on your backhander there. Non pizza and buffalo chicken wings tasted good with Pepsi, especially from Picasso's. Picasso's got some good pizza. Although I think Santora's has probably got to be the best pizza right now. Their calzones are also fire. But Peterka, under some light pressure from Erik Karlsson, he was on his ass a little bit there. Unfortunate not to get the get the goal. Sabres have really imposed themselves here in the last 5 minutes or so. Yeah, hopefully the Sabres do win tonight, Jeff. But this is the Sabres we're talking about, and the Penguins like to come back. These games are usually high scoring and don't have any goaltending involved. Here's Cody Glass spinning around here in the Sabres zone. He'll play it up the wall to Graves. Graves plays it down low, goes, oh, there was a shot by Cody Glass. It was a quick one-timer right in the high slot. Fought off barely by Luukkonen. And now Tage Thompson will dipsy doodle his way up the ice. Gets a long-range shot. I couldn't tell if that made it all the way through to Nedeljkovic. It looks like it did, actually. The Sabres get some line changes here as the Penguins now control the puck. Benson now trying to gain possession here. He can't. Penguins looking around. Tomasino plays it to the point. There's a low shot there on Luukkonen. He sticks this one to the corner now. Sabres trying to play this one out of the zone. They get tied up there along the far boards with Krebs. And now they'll dive for it and get this one out. Barely. Here's Owen Pickering, the rookie here for Pittsburgh, playing this one into the Sabres zone. Luukkonen brings this one off the glass. Goes out of the zone. Oh, nice. Nice. Just more facts. Here's Malkin. Centers this one to Anthony Beauvillier. He keeps it in the zone temporarily. Now they will. They'll keep it in there. Grizzly, a shot. Goes on net. Luukkonen. Save the initial one. Gets cycled up top. Oh, Bunting. Drop there behind the net. Still made the play, though, to Malkin. Malkin to Grizzly at the point. Centers this one for Malkin outside. What's happening in the crease? Luukkonen's on his ass. Now he gets back to his feet. 30 seconds to go here in this first period. Pittsburgh trying to get the equalizer. Pettersson to Malkin. His shot blocked. Now Lafferty will stick handle this one and get this one out to center ice here. Chaos in the zone here for Buffalo. Pittsburgh getting a little too cute. Just gets shots on net. Luukkonen was tied up in front. Actually got spun off his feet. And the Penguins could not get a shot off. And now they turn things over here. Peterka. Maybe one last rush. Now he loses the puck. And that's going to be it for the first period, ladies and gent. So the Sabres finish off the first period up 1-0, 10-7. Sabres, I think, had the better chances here this period. Of course, that double minor helps. But not a terrible period, but that shift at the end of the period did not look good. And also, can our fourth line stop being trash? Can they stop being trash? See, Elijah, I can't remember the last time I had a Big Mac. I usually don't get those two. They're all calories at those two fast food places are bad, but I haven't gotten a Big Mac or Whopper in a long time. There's actually a Wendy's here on campus that I go to. Usually the Wendy's, it doesn't have a line during lunch rush, during the lunch hour. So I go there whenever I don't bring a lunch. Oh, my desktop. How are you doing that? See, I've been realizing over the last few weeks that I'm not cultured at all. I mean, I'm cultured in a way, but I haven't done any of the customary things. Like, I haven't had Little Caesars. I can't really do that. I have never had Little Caesars. I can't remember the last time I had Pizza Hut. That's the commercial one right now. But, yeah. Victor, I did hear about that. Cooper, what's going on? Yeah, but isn't this a troubling trend, though? I mean, how many times was Joe Burrow's house broken into in Cincinnati? You have Malkin, his house being broken into. Fortunately, they didn't steal his championship rings. But, yeah, this is a troubling trend where high-profile athletes are having their houses broken into, and we're seeing more athletes having to employ security guards, which is just, it's crazy. It's not a fun trend. I don't like hearing about that. I mean, all theft is bad, right? It's not a good thing. I'm glad that, for the most part, do y'all know what was stolen from Malkin's house? It's mid. Whenever my brother and I, whenever we get like takeout or we get delivery, we usually get Domino's. Sam's Club pizza. See, I'm not a member of Sam's Club. My mother is, and sometimes when we go shopping, I get some pizza there, or the chocolate chip cookie. I'm not even gonna. I shouldn't have even said that. Why'd y'all have to bring it up? Like, now I gotta do the thing, the big booms. But Domino's is also pretty trash. I'm really sad because here in Louisville, I haven't had one good pizza yet. No, I lie. I've had one good pizza, and they don't really do delivery. That's really sad. Every other place that I've gone to has been not good. It's nothing like Buffalo Pizza. If there's one thing, if I had to boil everything down to missing one thing from Buffalo, other than my friends and family, I'd have to go with the pizza and wings. It's just not the same here. I mean, there's a little restaurant right around the corner from me, and their wings are, but they're cheap, so. Roki Sasaki? I have no idea who that is. Is he good? Cal would know who that is. Cal and Jaden would both know if that's a good pickup or not. I don't really follow anything to do with that. Anything to do with baseball. I know that Pete Alonso is still a free agent and the Mets haven't re-signed him yet. I know that they signed Juan Soto. That's about it. Don't really know. Okay, so we got a lot of time here on the intermission. I'm gonna skip to another game. Maybe we got another game happening. My desktop could stop being glitchy. See, technology wants to kill me sometimes. No, Don, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna do that tonight. Tonight's a different night. Iceberg? Are you referring to, by any chance, Elisha, the hockey rink in Pittsburgh, Iceberg? Because if so, that's a crazy poll. I don't want to watch that. Sawyer, how are you always having geometry assessments? Is there weekly quizzes plus a midterm? Is that what happens? Is that how it works? And you know what, Sawyer? If you have that attitude that you're going to fail, you are going to fail. Don't. Have hope in yourself. Believe in yourself. You can do this. You're still standing, right? Iceberg? Oh, it's a mascot. Okay. Maybe I'm not that cultured. Why is there no... Ooh. Guys, do I watch Robert Morris in Green Bay men's basketball during the intermission? I'm going to do it. F it. We're going to do it. Let's go. Oh my god, Green Bay is awful. Hey, Robert Morris, around Pittsburgh, around the Pittsburgh area. RMU. Against UW Green Bay. Jeez. What conference is this in? I've always had the midterm this Wednesday. It's just I've been preparing it for a while. Okay. Well, at least you're studying. That's good, Sawyer. That's good. We got 20 people in chat. Folks, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's get 3 more. I like round even numbers. Let's get to 610. We recently did Eclipse 26. I'd like to thank all of you for that. This channel continues to grow at a very good pace. We actually just gained 2 subscribers. One more. Let's get that goal. Let's get it! What? Oh, no! Right when I pull my phone out. Okay. I'm starting to see a correlation here, folks. When I pull my phone out, internet dies. When I put it away, internet goes good. I think it's a bandwidth problem. Oh my god, these are the most unbasketball looking mofos ever for Green Bay. Holy. They're 2-16. God, I feel bad for them. 2-16. Not even fun anymore. It's sad. Sorry to Stuff celebrates 2 months of membership every... Yes! Guys, give her big dubs in the chat. It's been 2 months of membership here for Sawyer. But yeah, thank you, Sawyer, once again for being a member. Everyone else, I encourage you to become a member. We do post videos for members only every now and then, and a lot of shorts. So yeah, you guys absolutely should become members. Don, you should be trying Reese's peanut butter ice cappuccinos. Well, Elijah, I'm assuming you're from the Niagara Falls, North Towns area. I'm currently in Kentucky. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. I wish I could have it. We only have Dunkin' Donuts and Einstein Brothers and some, a couple other quirky little millennial coffee shops, and I can't do it. They're terrible. They're all overpriced, and Starbucks, of course, the worst offender. Canisius, oh, we all knew that. Sawyer, they are infamously bad. Okay, Canisius is nationally known for being terrible at basketball. Trying to see if I recognize any of these teams in this conference. I don't know if this is D2 or not. Maybe it is. Yeah, remember when UB used to be good at basketball? It was a good time. Nate Oates, good coach. Bama offered him more money, and now he's one of the best coaches in the country. At least Louisville's good. Louisville may make March Madness. This program has not been good in a long time, ladies and gentlemen. They have not. And I'm getting here at the right time, and I just bought a 3-game big game pack, or I'm about to. Go to a few games at the end of the season here. My God, these basketball kids, they're so skinny and lanky. They don't, oh my God. They don't look like they should be playing basketball. I don't know. Sawyer, it's UW Green Bay versus Robert Morris in men's basketball. If anyone wants to look that up and see what conference I'm watching. They're obviously not very good. University of Wisconsin, Green Bay. I maybe this is D2? Maybe this is some, it's not MAC. I can tell you that. I didn't see UB. There's, let's see, Cleveland State was another opponent. I think Youngstown in there, too. The Horizon League. What the hell is the Horizon League? It's D1? Does anyone know what the Horizon League is? What? Does anyone care about that? I don't know. But yeah, Victor, if Nate Oates stayed in Buffalo, they'd be a regular tournament team. Yeah, they would, but the problem is that was just, it was too unrealistic. Let's be real. Like, Nate Oates was gonna, after the season he had in, come back, come on. Come back, come on. Alright, there we go. Bang. Canisius and Niagara and the MAC, not the MAC and the MAC. MAC, I'm gonna say MAC instead of MAC, is very bad at basketball. Yeah, obviously. I shouldn't say obviously. If you don't know, folks, well, Sawyer, educate me a little bit. What are some of the other teams or not? I'm watching on ESPN Plus. If you're out of market, I don't really know what to tell you. If you're looking to watch the game legally, if you don't really give a crap about that, Stream East always exists. Mr. Slimani. Yeah, Stream East always exists. Although I shouldn't be saying that. We're only down to them, I think. Are you guys invested in crypto? The Sabres should have a coin. We can call it the... Yeah, Coyote. That's a good one. MSG. Hiru. Nice name. So you better be back here. but I am not invested in crypto. Should I become like a day trader again, or I should put like $1 in like Robinhood and see what the hell happens. Should see what happens. Yeah, that would be, and like see what happens over the semester up until early May. If I gain money, even if it's like 2 cents, that would be awesome. No, internet, stay with me, stay. Just, I drop money on it. 1x bet. What would you guys rather do? Say you got a nice 2 or 4 leg parlay. You bet on Buffalo? No way. Fart coin up 83 times in the last 3 months. 83%. What the hell is fart coin? How many bitcoins are there? Crypto? No. I did it once. I put $400 and I made like $50 in a month. Cindy Fredonia better basketball than whatever you say, Elijah. Again, I don't really follow college basketball that closely. I just know that Northeast college basketball was terrible. Maybe it's because we put all of our money into other programs like the NBA, NHL. There's just already so much. There's already so much competition for sports. No one has the time or the investment to go to college sports, except hockey. NIT, not a good idea. No, I think crypto is not a good idea. I mean, if you want the thrills, right? If you want to put like $100 in there and watch every single hour as it goes up and down and up and down, then yeah, that's for you. But if you're like me and 8,300, holy crap! Coyote, are you invested in Farcoin? Are you invested in Farcoin? Okay, Victor did some digging here for me. Horizon League, Cleveland State, North Kentucky. Oh, I am near there. NKU. Robert Morris. Wright State, never heard of them. Green Bay's trash, as I saw there. Purdue, Detroit, Youngstown, Fort Wayne, IU Indy. Wow. Oh. So your bet on Buffalo. What specifically was your bet? Was it just take the Sabres as a winner, straight up? No like covers or what's the line even tonight? I don't know, but my overall synopsis, without knowing that other information, is that this is going to be a close game. The Sabres won against Carolina. Did they win the game before? I don't think they did. No, they did not. Against Seattle, no. So they're going to go for 2 straight. If it was like, they're on a 3-game win streak and they're trying to pull off the 4th win in the row, I would say that was a bad bet. But Sabres are at home. They have the lead, which, for most teams, that's a good bet. So I would say the odds are in your favor. I would say the odds are in your favor if you pick Buffalo. But bet over-under. I wonder what the over-under is on goals here in this game. If it's like 5.5, maybe, I would take the over on that. If you have a bet and it's 5.5, line is at 5.5, and you hit the over, I would do that one. But anyways, folks, we are returning here with the second period. Yeah, they do. I use Kanish's hockey team. I don't know how they were doing, but my family we would go to a few games as a family down to the Harbor Center, even to their old arena at Buff State. We'd watch their hockey team, and they were good. They were very good. Usually won. I don't remember the team that we watched last time. I'm good in soccer because I am a football player now. Nigeria. I want to try NHL. Good for you. Good for you trying a new thing, Haru. Haru. Am I pronouncing it right, by the way? I want to make sure I pronounce that right. Yeah, I just want to make sure I pronounce your name right. It's tough to give me a full phonetics lesson here. I think I'm saying it right. Big up. I'm a big soccer guy too. Big ups, big ups. But yeah, I'm a huge soccer fan. I don't know who you're a fan of. Big Premier League guy. I follow Newcastle. Newcastle's on the ups. Zymer looked good in the World Juniors, Coyote. Peru. What do you guys think of Brody Zymer? He had a good. He's gonna be a future captain. I hope it's in Buffalo, but for Zymer, there's not a lot of paths towards the NHL, right? Maybe he gets to the Rochester Americans in 2 years. I don't know. I think he's a little on the older side here in the college scene, so maybe we see him in a couple years, maybe in the AHL. But I think more likely than not, Brody Zymer is he's probably gonna be not seeing the NHL. Man United? Why? Like Cyro? I'm gonna say Cyro. Oh, we got a penalty coming up here against Buffalo. Great. Fantastic. Already? Fredonia Hillbilly football. Yeah, looks like Darlene's gonna head to the box. Yeah, their SUNY system is garbage. Why do you like Man United? They're a relegation fodder team. Kairu. Okay, Kairu. Cool. Kairu. So I was kind of saying it right. No, they're going to get Darlene with maybe a high stick here on Brian Russ as he was charging forward. So only 31 seconds into the second period, and the Sabres have already given up a power play. Great. Nice. And the Penguins, they win the faceoff, but they pull the Sabres and play themselves right down to their own end of the ice. And Crosby coming up a little injured there after that faceoff. He's a little moving a little gingerly at that far blue line. So fresh sheet of ice here for the Penguins to work with here on the power play. They work it around up top to Grzelcyk, to the far side for Sid. Back to Grzelcyk here at the point, commanding this power play. Across to Russ, inside, Raquel with a shot. Nice pad stop by Luukkonen. The rebound taken out by Buffalo and down the ice. Grzelcyk now, working forward here. Goes across the blue line. Crosby now takes a hit while making the play. Goes around to Rust. Rust to that bumper spot. Heavy check put on there by Connor Clifton. But the Penguins keep working it around them. Rust across to Grzelcyk, to Crosby, shot deflected and blocked off to the corner. But the Penguins retain possession here. Rust up top to Grzelcyk, near side for Rust, one-timer in front, they score! It's Ricard Raquel tying the game up on the power play, 1-1. So each team has got a power play goal here as the Penguins tie this game up. Ricard Raquel, he's been solid this season, but there are rumors of his impending departure. That's his 23rd goal of the season. Got a one-timer right there from Brian Russ. No one really pressuring him. Raquel with just a free shot and lane towards the net. Again, just the Sabres unraveling in their own zone. And that's the 21st power play goal for the Pittsburgh Penguins since November 30th. That's the most in the NHL. Yeah, Elijah, glazed donuts are indeed delicious. Yeah, absolutely. Especially from Paulus. Go to Paulus. Yeah, but why Man United? I just can't get over that. Man United is so garbage. They're terrible. Sabres trying to give an exact response, an immediate response, but can't. Now the Penguins going forward, stretch pass, and they score! Back-to-back goals. It's Anthony Beauvillier getting behind the Sabres defense, and 2 shifts, 2 goals here for Pittsburgh right at the beginning of the second period. And the crowd rejoices. Just an absolute crumble here by the Sabres. Jokiharju tied up on the near side boards. Beauvillier was with him, and then Beauvillier just took off. Goes right behind Jokiharju, who was slow to the task, put on some pressure, and maybe that's one that somehow got through Luukkonen. Beauvillier, unlike Peterka, who put on nearly the exact same move in the first period, beats Luukkonen glove side, and now Dahlin turns it over here. Tomasino for the Penguins going into the Sabres zone, but bang goals here for against the Sabres. Now the Penguins pull it to the side of the net. Sabres take it away, and here comes Zach Benson now, flipping it forward now. Quinn pulls up, typically blows a tire right there due to Kevin Hayes getting his stick inside. But Benson with some good work to drag it down to the near side corner, but the Penguins take it away, and they're again looking for maybe a stretch pass. Drew O'Connor was sneaking in between the two defensemen. Now he'll throw it to the side of the net. Luukkonen had to be alert to the task. He was. Pinches at his near side post to make sure that didn't squeak by. Yeah, it's just, they're awful. This team is awful. They have the mental strength of, well, the Sabres. I don't know. Now they turn it over here. Jesus. That puck deflects into the netting there for Tyson Kozak. Boom. That's Anthony Beauvillier's first point in 10 games, too. That's just a terrible 2 shifts there for the Sabres, and just like that, they find themselves down by 1. That's the problem with a team like Buffalo. They can't ever put it all together. They sold to Pittsburgh fans, probably, Sawyer. That's okay. Why pay money? Why would you pay money in the first place? Do you have season tickets to go see this team? That's the only acceptable reason. Like, why willingly go to a Sabres game? But here's Malenstein flipping it forward to Lafferty. Beck Malenstein was first to that puck in the corner now in the Penguins' end. Gets it to the point, but it's between the two defensemen. Goes out of the zone and down the ice. Luukkonen looking like a leaky trapdoor again here for Buffalo. There's a Tage Thompson pass going forward to the far side. Pass in the skates. Goes off the skate of Zucker right to Nedeljkovic, who will cover things up with 16 even minutes left. Half seasons? Wow. Dedication right there. What the hell? Oh, looks like my speaker's just doggy doo-doo. What happened there? Why is my computer? It's just so many issues, folks. Oh, nope, don't wanna. That looks like I'm watching this stream now. Alright. Lindy Ruff called my dad, so we renewed them. Huh. There you go. Alright. Missed the face-off, apparently. Here we go. Another face-off here in the offensive zone for Buffalo. Tage Thompson leaning into this one. Once again, Penguins have a 2-1 lead. Courtesy with goals coming from Raquel and Anthony Beauvillier. Sabres win this face-off. Tage Thompson leans it back. Timer to Thompson high in the slot. Went wide, harmlessly. But now he jumps on a turnover here. Couldn't flip it to the front of the net, though. Achari steals it away from him. Now the Penguins will skate it forward and out of the zone. And Samuelson, horrible giveaway. Geez, Sabres lucky not to concede another one there. Here's Tage Thompson going forward. Zucker looked offsides. Now the Sabres trying to send this one into the high slot. Dahlin pulls. One-timer from Thompson. The one-timer stopped by Nedeljkovic. He got over just in time. Thompson with a good shift here. Flips it to the high slot. Samuelson, shot! Goes up into the air. Wide of the target. Nedeljkovic making another save. Now Cousins can't keep it in at the blue line as he was coming off the bench. 5 minutes gone through the second period. Sabres have conceded two early goals here in this period. Here's Dylan Cousins now in the corner for Tuck. Swings it around. Byram having to skate hard. Can't keep it in at the blue line. Jumps over his stick. He's got to race down the ice. He'll flip it to the near blue or offensive blue line now. Peterka with an shot. Rebound was sitting right in the high slot there. Nedeljkovic was on his ass, but no one for the Sabres could get to it. Cousins just kind of whacks this one to the near corner. Patterson gets to it first, and he'll clear it to the center ice. Sabres will chop this one into the Penguin zone, but it looks like it took a deflection and maybe went into the Sabres bench. Either way, we'll get a whistle here. All right. Sabres lose the defensive zone face-off, but Penguins again can't keep it in the zone. Penguins just sent a wild pass through the ice. I don't know, really. There was some miscommunication there. It results in a icing here against Pittsburgh. So the Sabres are going to face off here in the offensive zone momentarily. Beavers? That's a weird one. Would just think they're going back to the Thrashers. Ooh, there was a high tip there from Zach Benson that goes just wide of Nedeljkovic. Sabres doing a good job jumping on these pucks, but can't convert into shots or goals. Malkin sweeps this one wide of Luukkonen. Gets taken at the point. Sabres knock it down there and maybe have a 3-on-2 rush the other way. Sabres. Oh my god. Why? Why, Quinn? Why must you pick the worst of the three on that odd man rush? Now Krebs in the corner. Flips it to no one. It may turn into a breakaway the other way. No. Bunting doesn't have the wheels. He'll just chip this one to the corner. Jokiharju leaves it there for Owen Power. Why is Jokiharju still Power's defensive partner? Jesus. Benson backhands this one through the middle of the ice dangerously, waiting for someone to take it. Fortunately for him, Buffalo are the first ones on that one. Here's a touch pass from Benson now to, is that Sam Lafferty? Centers this one! A one-timer from Kozak was deflected before it could get through to Nedeljkovic. Good opportunity there for Buffalo. Last gasp defensive effort from Pittsburgh as they now come through. Kevin Hayes on the right side goes around behind the net looking for someone to pass it off to. Still has the puck. Turns onto his forehand. Now takes the shot. Initial shot saved by Luukkonen. Puck rebounds into the corner. Sabres get in the corner, but Hayes steals it away. Flips his one to the blue line. Graves just about kept it in. Spun it down low for O'Connor. O'Connor keeps it in the corner. Only 6 goals on the season for him. Finds a man, Tomasino. His shot blocked at the point. Kozak now goes forward. Bad pass. Kills that rush. Now the Penguins trying to quickly break the other way. They nearly were able to get through. Here's Raquel. Going around to Crosby. Centers this one. Oh, Pettersson trying to do a little too much here. May turn into a 2-on-1 the other way. Tage on the forehand. Takes a shot. Stopped by Nedeljkovic. McLeod can't keep it in the zone. Pittsburgh going the other way. Connor Clifton as well in the corner. Flips it forward. Here's Tage holding on to the puck. Waits for a trailer. He's got Zucker. Takes the shot. Kind of a weak one. Goes off the near side pad of Nedeljkovic. Zucker again holds on to it. What the hell was he passing that to? Jesus. Plays the Sabres right out of the zone. They'll have to come back in again. Zucker will fire this one to the far side corner. Nobody there, though. First ones on it are Pittsburgh players. They'll flip it the neutral zone at their own blue line with Brian Rust. Rust, with the line change, will just flip it into the Sabres zone. Now here's a stretch pass. Tuck, with his speed, negates the icing here. Good work by him. Tuck scoops it to the far side for J.J. Peterka. Centers this one. Cousins trying to break through. His shot went high and wide. Now Power. Bedangles with the puck. Loses it right at the blue line. Glass will skate forward. Leaves it for Achari. He'll chip this one to the corner. Achari meets a couple of Sabres players behind the net there. Remains behind the net. Lazat giving some help here. Power's the only one helping. Cousins just gives some half-hearted whacks here. And the puck is still tied up behind the net. No movement. Now it gets loose. Here's Malkin. Spinning out of the corner. Twists away from Cousins. Skates right to the front of the net. Oh, we're going to have another penalty against Buffalo. Jeez Louise. Another penalty against Buffalo. They got to stop. They got to stop. Henry Jokiharju this time is going to go to the box. There's going to be a commercial break first, but yet another. This game could get... If the Sabres go down 3-1 here, it's game over. My God. This team is one of the worst at giving up penalties, at taking penalties. And this is another game in which they do that. Hey, we got 2 more subscribers. Up to 611 here. Thank you. The new subscribers. Support, much appreciated. Yeah. Another power play coming up here for the Penguins. Not like they needed it, but they'll certainly get it, up by a goal already. Scoring 2 here in the second period. Sabres team, they just get worse as the game goes on. They were actually a decent first period team, but they do everything that they didn't do last season. Last season, they get themselves into 3-4-0 holes in the first period, or 2-0. They couldn't find their way back. And this season, they get out to a goal lead, 2-0 leads, and they slowly lose it as the game goes on. That's why this team is one of the... They have a shockingly low win rate when scoring the first goal. A shockingly low win rate. Absolutely, Elisha. Talk about the Bandits, huh? Still the number 1 seed. They look very much like a championship team again. They're trying to go for the 3-peat. But here's the Okiaru. Let's see what he does. Let's see what bullcrap. I don't like that call. They're going to get him on a hook here. They're saying he hooked his man, Blake Lazard, in front. Or maybe he tripped his guy? He tripped Malkin, and he just kind of stuck his leg out as Malkin was driving through to the front of the net. So they won't get him on the hook. They'll get him on the trip. Either way, it leads to a Penguins power play here. 20 people in chat, folks. Make sure to keep subscribing. We got 3 new ones here in this stream, or 4 new ones here in the stream. Alright, Sabres win the faceoff and will immediately launch it all the way down on goal on Nedeljkovic. Penguins will have to start through this first rush of this power play here in their own zone. Grzelcyk drops it for Crosby. Raquel and Crosby play hot potato with the puck. Now Rust will touch it forward to Raquel. It's pinned here at the near side boards. Here's Michael Bunting twisting and turning in the corner. Sabres trying to gain possession. They can't. Grzelcyk will find it at the point. Crosby tries to center this one to Raquel. He chops it down towards the net, but the Sabres pick up the rebound and will fire this one down the ice. Sabres can't change. That's concerning. Now they'll be able to, after a misplaced pass here from Pittsburgh. Here's Bunting. Going across the blue line, finds Rust. Wide open man on the far side. Quick shot. Stopped by Luukkonen. Byram just kind of fires that one at the glass. Didn't realize that there was no one standing behind him. Couldn't clear it, though. Whoa, watch out. Penguins turn it over. There's a chance. Back Malenstein in front! Benson was all alone, short-handed. Couldn't get it to go by Nedeljkovic. Arousing some great support from the Penguins fans in the stands. Rust trying to get too cute again in front of the net on that rush. Turns the puck over. Sabres take it back again. And will clear the zone once more. 25 seconds remaining on this Pittsburgh Penguins power play. They've got 1 power play goal here tonight. Trying to make it 2 here. And give themselves a 2-goal lead. Sabres have to capitalize on some of these opportunities. Here's Tomasino. Drives in front of it. God damn it. They score again. Another power play goal for the Penguins. Tomasino drove it in front. And I think that was Cody Glass who puts it in. He was standing in the high slot. Penguins take a 3-1 lead. But Tomasino fooled everyone. Instead of going behind the net, puts it in front to Cody Glass, and he whacks that one up top. And moments before, Benson was all alone with Nedeljkovic in front of the net. Could not get it to go by, and chances like that, they change a hockey game. That's Cody Glass's 2nd of the season. 2nd power play goal here tonight for Buffalo. Their penalty kill continues to be dog crap. Just terrible. So the Penguins have put up 3 unanswered goals here in the 2nd period. A disastrous middle frame. Here's Thompson. Nice play. Finds a man far side. Shot stopped from Byram. No one challenging the puck. And we got a whistle here. We have a slash. Going to the box now. Sabres are going to the power play. Sabres need to get another goal here to get back into this hockey game. This franchise is so unserious. Kevin Adams, you are horseshit. Get out of this team. Well, the Buffalo Sabres mean? I don't understand your question, Connor. Well, Buffalo Sabres mean? Oh, win. No. No. No, Connor, no. They're trash. This team is trash. Very much trash, okay? There is no saving them. They are just horrible. They can't stay out of the box. And when they go into the box, they can't kill off penalties. Matthias Samuelsson continues to be a war criminal, ladies and gentlemen. He is horrible. Sawyer, do not lie to the poor boy. Do not mislead him. He doesn't need this in his life. If he thinks the Sabres are good, he's going to want to follow this team. He should not. If this team was good, I would be streaming every single game, be so happy, like, I wish these were meaningful games. It's January, and the Sabres are already out of playoff contention. GW, are you an Oilers fan? Oh, Connor, I'm sorry, buddy. You have money on the Sabres? Oh, man. I am sorry. Coyote, the worst part about Samuelsson is that not only is he Jacob Bryson, but the Sabres, in their infinite wisdom, signed him to a 7-year deal worth $4 million a season, and there's still 5 years left on that. He's got an albatross contract. They gave, of all people, Samuelsson a big contract. Another year of lottery contention, yeah. And I can't wait for Kevin Adams to not trade his first-round pick. His top 5 pick. So the Sabres going to the power play here for the first time tonight. No, GW, we're good. We're okay. Thank you. As much as the Sabres have been bad, we don't need Jeff Skinner back. Well, Connor, I regret to inform you that unless the Sabres do something drastic here, your parlay is not going to work out. Here's Thompson with a one-timer in the slot. Saved again by Nedeljkovic. Dahlin can't keep it in at the blue line. Yeah, I don't know why we need more draft picks, Cody. We don't. We really... Oh my gosh, that looked offsides. They're going to score a goal here, and it's going to get... No. Sabres turn it over again. They'll fire it down the ice. I misspoke earlier. The Sabres do have a power play goal here tonight. They're currently 1 for 1. But here's Dahlin going straight up, saying, screw this Seth Appert crap. He finds Byram, plays it up top to Zach Benson. He'll leave her for Dahlin. Goes to Tuck, trying to center this one. Couldn't find a partner out in front. Now Dahlin to Benson, back to Dahlin at the point. Wide Cousins with a shot. Hits off the outside of the post with his one-timer. Now Cousins on the backhander, looking, fans on his pass, fans again on the pass, finds a way to get it back to power though at the point. To Benson now, walks in, his pass cross ice to Tuck, missed. Now Tuck's pass again, missed. Now another pass, missed. Sabres somehow have it, still in the zone. Here's Byram to Tuck, missed the net. I'm watching on ESPN+. 10 seconds to go here, power holds. Again, to the point for Byram. 6 seconds left. Out wide to Byram. They're just going to play, do nothing. Power play's over. Power across. Byram shot. Saved by Nedeljkovic. He had some traffic in front from Zach Benson. Of course, Zach Benson's causing crap. Oh, Sabres. Thompson could have scored. He's been on a cold streak here. franchise player not being a franchise player. All these number one picks to not make the playoffs again is wild. It's like the Edmonton Oilers. For a whole decade, the Oilers were garbage. Remember that? And then they got Connor McDavid, and their fortunes changed. They just had to. On trade Buffalo Sabres 2.0, play better than Buffalo Sabres 1.0. Ba-ba-ba-ba-booey. Anaheim Ducks fan. We got a Ducks fan in chat? Why? That's another team that's been largely irrelevant for now half a decade. Yes, Sawyer, we are so bad, GW. Yes, so bad. So freaking bad. You know, Sawyer, I don't have the energy or the desire to rant again about this team. They just... What we all got to understand is that this team is simply not worth the troubles. And I say that, and I still stream these games, I still react to them, but it's like, it's hate watching. I'm a masochist. I like to flog myself from time to time, and I do that. I don't actually flog myself. I watch Sabres games. That's the equivalent. That is the equivalent. The decade of darkness. We're verging on 2 decades of darkness. A decade and a half now. A decade and a half of just pain and irrelevance and mediocrity. You want me to... Well, if you... I don't think I'm going to put a name on who's streaming. Why, Sawyer? Are you clicking on is a determinant of whether or not Cal or I stream? Because everyone should be clicking on no matter what. Cal is just as good as me, if not better. Page to the Ducks so he can play for his dad. No. Sabres win this offensive zone face-off. It bounces towards Zucker, who's staying in front of the net. Couldn't get a shot off, though. Zucker trying to pull this one to the middle of the ice. He cannot without losing possession. Sabres now at the center ice will fire this one back into the Penguin zone. Here's Peterka. Oh, it goes right down in front. Why can't the Sabres convert? Here's Jokiharju again with the puck. He ices it. You know, I would watch your streams no matter. Sometimes. Well, sir, and for everyone else in chat, a little bit of a clue, you know, if you want to be able to tell who's streaming, look at the thumbnails. Like, for example, look at the font that's used. I know this is, like, really looking too close, and many of you just don't give a shit about that all that much, as the Penguins win an offensive zone face-off. But usually you can tell by the thumbnails. And if there's a snarky description, that's also a telltale sign that I'm streaming. I don't think I want to put names on the thumbnail simply because people are going to be conditioned that, hey, if I prefer Cal or I prefer Don, I'm only going to watch their streams. We don't want that to happen. We want them to watch all streams. I feel like that's the sort of thing that would happen. Sabres need their Dan Campbell lines. It's not Lindy Ruff, I can tell you that. And it's certainly not going to be with Kevyn Adams. What knows me about Kevyn Adams? He's drafted well. Some of his trades have worked out, like the Bo Byram trade has worked out, where he gave up Casey Middlestat. I would say the Jack Eichel losing a franchise player like Jack Eichel, it worked out okay. I would say the Sam Reinhart decision looks worse and worse by the day. That one looks really bad. No, I'm not happy about Ruff. As much as the fans want to shield Lindy Ruff from blame, we have seen a lot of young players regress under Lindy Ruff. I mean, I looked up and down the list. I would say that Peyton Krebs hasn't looked any better. Jack Quinn has definitely regressed. Owen Power has also regressed a little bit. Dylan Cousins hasn't looked good this season. JJ Peterka has had his worst season as a Buffalo Sabre. So I would say Lindy Ruff was not a good hire either. Cal likes to have a lot more optimism in this team. Unfounded optimism. Every time we win, he's like, oh, the Sabres are only 7 points out of a playoff spot. Cal, I always try to tell Cal, I'm The glass is half empty. He's the guy who's glass half full with this team. It's just there's no reason for this to have that attitude with this team. I'm just a big Debbie Downer. But yes, he doesn't insult this team as much as he should. There's one fault of Cal. He's not harsh enough on them. Here's Jack Quinn. Hey, Quinn, maybe take a shot next time. And the fans boo. As he should. Benson. To Quinn. The far corner. Trying to find Krebs. Krebs doesn't even fight for the puck. Yeah, Tommy, he was. And Owen Power, he just looks so scared when he has the puck because he knows if I lose it here, Henry Jokiharju is damn well not going to cover my ass. And Kevin Adams, for 2 years now, has been saying he's going to get a D partner for Owen Power. He has not done it. He has simply not done that. He's just, he's a pathetic GM. Spineless. 2:55 to go. Ooh. Thompson collides, gets up slowly. He's going to be injured again. As we have a 2-on-1, there's a shot. Coated glass. His shot was shouldered away by Luukkonen. He makes a good stop, and looks like the puck went out of play. But is Tage Thompson going to be injured again? That's the question. It's not going to happen again. He's always injured. Yeah, he's leaning over. God, stop being injured. Can you be tougher? He's leaning over at his knee there. Worrying sign. Wait, can we get a franchise player? Kevin Adams. Just let Jack Eichel have his damn surgery. Let him have his surgery. Yeah. Because he has so much young talent wasted by management. Wasted by an inept owner who just doesn't give a crap. And he won't put money into this team either. And at this point, no one wants to sign for us. So I guess that's like Anaheim. No one wants to sign in Anaheim either. Hey, there's Seymour the Fourth. I sat next to him at a hockey game. I'm sure he's not loving how the team has been for the last decade and a half. Penguins win another face-off. That shot rifles straight on goal. Luukkonen makes the stop. Luukkonen also has not been very good here tonight, folks. $23 people in chat, folks. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Subscribe, guys. Yeah, this has just been an awful third period. Buffalo, there's been a few times now where the Sabres have had to come back at home against Pittsburgh, but they gotta stop. If another goal here from Pittsburgh and it's game over. Here's Rust spinning away from one. Plays it to Crosby. Nice cross-ice pass, trying to find P.O. Joseph on the far boards. Can't, but good forechecking here by Crosby. That's what makes him one of the best. Cousins does a good job to win the puck, though, in his own zone, and the Sabres will get it forward and down the ice. Sabres will shoot it down. Here, good play by Cousins. Finds Peterka, goes to the corner, runs himself into a corner. Flips, nice pass to Cousins with a shot. Save made again by Nedeljkovic. He's been sharp here tonight. Tommy, really? You would say all the way back to Hasek? I would say to the point where they got rid of Briere and Drury. That's the point where this franchise became unserious. J.J. Peterka with a good find. Cousins was all alone in the slot. Just blocker side, Nedeljkovic. He's doing really good. That. All right, McLeod wins that offense zone faceoff. Dahlin puts this one into the Thompson. Jesus, man, can you get just how many high danger shots is he gonna have? Rob Ray. He's getting the opportunities, but he's not converting. You're down 2. Moral victories do not count. No one in front of the net there. After that shot and the chance from Thompson. $1:37 to go here in this second period, folks. I wish it were the third period. God, I want this game to be over with. Another offensive zone faceoff. This time, McLeod will lose it against Malkin, and the Penguins get it out of the zone. They'll have some space. Cody Glass drops it to his man. They go right to the front of the net. Luukkonen holding his head. He's in pain. Oh, boy. And we got a penalty here against Pittsburgh for goalie interference against Malkin. Ooh, but Luukkonen holding his head. Takes his helmet off. Now he's slowly getting back to his feet here. Not a good sign for Luukkonen. Got hit up high by Evgeny Malkin as he was driving through to the front of the net. Malkin's like, where else am I supposed to go? Well, not into the crease, jackass. So the Sabres are going to get their third power play opportunity here with a minute 25. But yeah, Evgeny Malkin driving through on the backhander. Oh, he hits Noggin there. Right on the helmet. Hopefully UPL's okay. I don't want to see James Reimer. Please, no James Reimer. So a good call by the referees. Sabres have another power play here. You have to convert on one of these at some point, right? At some point you gotta convert. Maybe it's this time. Maybe now it's the time. Sabres leaning into this faceoff. Zucker loses the faceoff. The Penguins whack at it and will get it down the ice. Get it down the ice again. Sabres are gonna have to. Let's see. Where's? Oh my God. Quinn fans on the pass. Let's see. Drop it back. Drop it back. Do it. No. This is what happens when you don't drop it back. You lose the puck at the blue line because none of these damn guys know how to go into the zone with speed. Well, here's Quinn with a shot. Zucker could not get the follow-up. What? Sorry, guys. I didn't realize I pressed that button. I don't know why that was the case. Thank you for alerting me, Connor. Could you hear me, though? Oh, Donnelly dropped it back! Yes, sir! Let's go! Here's Zucker, and they're offsides. We have a penalty. Oh, my God. And now Darlene shoots it away. I hate this team. I hate this team. Thompson shoots the puck away. He's going to get an interference call. So that's that for that Sabres power play. They waste and squander yet another opportunity. Oh my God. He just ran right into a defenseman there. He shakes his head. Yeah, you shake your friggin' head. Oh, I cannot wait for after the game for Darling to talk about accountability. When is this team gonna that there is no accountability in this organization? Tanvir, stupid rigged sports. It's not even rigged. The Sabres are just garbage. So we're going to get 4-on-4 hockey for the rest of this period, and then the Penguins will get about 30 seconds power play time. Crosby plays this one out of this Penguin zone. But the Sabres are just terrible. They're just terrible. No, Connor. Do not get your hopes up. I know you have a bet, you have a parlay, and it's hinging on the Sabres. That was your first mistake. 5 seconds. Boo! Terrible period. Boos around the arena. Penguins put up 3 goals in the second period. Let's go into the locker room. Let's talk about accountability. Let's talk about doing the little things, guys. Let's go. Let's have another cliche. Let's just do it again. All right, let's do it. One more time. Golly. It is rigged. Anything you bet on is rigged. Bet on a daily basis and you'll know it. Tanvir, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Yeah. That's why I don't bet on the daily. Connor, how do I get it through your head, pal? It's not happening. This team is garbage. And why am I a fan? Why do I continue to be a fan? Tommy, you are a Lions fan. I'm sure you're having a great time. I was doing trivia the other night, Tommy, and I was really confused as to how the Lions are currently the betting odds. They have the current best odds that they are the betting odd favorites to be the Super Bowl winners over the Chiefs. I don't really get that. It's not even anything against the Lions. I assumed it was the Chiefs. It's always the Chiefs. They're the two Peters. Until you beat them, you got to assume they're going to win it. Have better last 5 games than the Pens, so common sense told me to take Buffalo. Okay, Tanvir, I understand that. Oh, Tanvir, you lost me a Tom Brady fan. Don't be a Tom Brady fan, folks. He's a terrible broadcaster and even worse player, alright? I know that's crap, but like, he's terrible. Just garbage. We got any Premier League soccer tomorrow? Oh, I'd be able to tell you. Oh, Newcastle. I gotta wake up early to watch Newcastle. Just binged on popcorn. Sabres make me emotional. Oh, poor Coyote. Maybe with the offense. That is my only guess with the Lions. Yeah, just according to FanDuel, Detroit have the best odds to win the Super Bowl, despite not making it there. I feel like a precondition for being a betting odds favorite is that you have to win your conference in at least the last 3 years to, it's just, until you win that, until you clear that hurdle, it's just so hard. And let me tell you, it's hard as a Bills fan. Bills have been second best odds, third best odds, and yeah, it's just a mental thing. Low broadcaster, you got it right, but it just sold tickets, yeah. Broadcaster. Oh, I gotta put up my name. I'm sorry. I gotta. Where's my name? Do I have a little thing of my name anywhere? There it is. Copy that. That you guys can talk to me and use my name and not that I give a crap about broadcaster, but like, I do have a name. Only reason why Chiefs and Mahomes win is because they sell games. Penguins goalie. Yeah, Sabres keep shooting blocker side, and Elkovich keeps making the saves. Bills have a huge game against the Ravens. That should be a huge game. Oh, it's going to be a great game. You guess. The Rangers are not going to make... Well, they're going to make the playoffs. This is such a wide open wildcard race. It's right there for the taking. Right there for the taking. But again, let's not get ahead of ourselves. They're only one game over 500. It's gonna be. People are saying this Bills Ravens game is gonna be the game of the season. I'm really just worried that it's gonna be that Bills Bengals game's AFC divisional round from 2 years ago, where the Bills get blown out at home in horrible weather. Rangers been losing people a lot of money. I don't know how Leafs keep winning and Rangers keep losing. Leafs have good structure. They got good defensive structure. They got a good coach now. Shesterkin's been out. Tyler was going on. People saying that about Mahomes and the same thing about the Pats, yeah. That's right. And Tyler, you're I hate to admit it, but you're absolutely right. Chiefs have a Hall of Fame head coach. We have that? I don't know. Oh. Let's see. Hope Wings make the playoffs. Detroit sports seems to be turning the corner now. Yeah, you guys have been you got the Red Wings, who are the Red Wings still in that I know they were on that 7-game winning streak, right? They're over 500. Detroit fans are feeling happy again. Tom McClellan's giving them that new coach bounce. Lions, of course, are good. Tigers somehow made the postseason and won a round 2. Like, insane. Yes. Andy Reid is one of the best, so is Mahomes, but I hope he doesn't get 7. I would hope so too. You think Vegas? What, the Stanley Cup? I mean, Vegas has been the best team in the NHL, right? I think, unfortunately, it looks like Vegas is here again. Mike Babcock has won more cups than Berube. Stop with this, better coach. No, Tanvir, you're Hayden. You're Hayden. Remember, Mike Babcock didn't win shit in Toronto. Craig Berube, they're playing good defense. They're getting good goaltending. Maybe they'll win a round. If they play anyone else other than Boston, they're going to win a round in the playoffs. Yeah. I think the Stanley Cup winner is going to be coming from the West. Maybe Vegas. Outside chance of Edmonton. I doubt it, though. Edmonton's goaltending and defense. Again, same old story with Edmonton. Colorado. And a best of 7. Vegas takes it. I mean, if he wins this year, that's something Brady never did. Let's go Bills or Lions. You know, Tyler, if America could get a Bills-Lions Super Bowl, mwah, beautiful. That would be beautiful. I would absolutely love that. Chat. Babcock achieved way more than Berube. Berube still won a Stanley Cup. He still won a Stanley Cup in St. Louis. That team was last in January and turned things around and went crazy. Leon is outshining McDavid this year. Right. Tommy, you take it away. Tommy's got my argument. Leon is outshining McDavid this year. See, I haven't watched too much hockey outside of Buffalo. With Buffalo sucking, I won't watch until the playoffs, I think. I don't think I'll watch outside hockey, other teams until the playoffs. Sad, but whatever. Need them to score. Wow. You're gonna get a rude awakening, 999 plug, Mr. Plug. They're not gonna win. They are so not gonna win. Why is it Brady versus Mahomes the only? Why is it not Belichick never achieved? Belichick did achieve something. I think without Belichick's structure, Brady wouldn't have succeeded. Without Brady, Belichick's system and structure wouldn't have looked as good as it was. They needed each other. And let's not forget, Tom Brady had a super team in Tampa. Everyone went to sign them. Everyone. They were stacked. They were so stacked in Tampa. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Leonard Fournette. Great defense as well. Levante David was great too. Sabres got to get their Rapala together for their first Winter Classic in the new Bill Stadium. Yeah, you guessed. Yeah. That's certainly floating around in the rumor mill right now. I wouldn't be surprised if that were to happen. The NHL loves putting the Sabres on. Sabres and Blackhawks on Winter Classics. I wonder why people don't want to watch the Winter Classics. Belichick is crucial to it, but I was talking about Mahomes, so I'm comparing him to Brady. Well, okay. Yeah, they were Tyler or Tanvir. They were. What? Like, Tampa was stacked. Yeah. Tommy, just keep... I love Tommy. He's taking my side here. He knows what I'm talking about. Tanvir, what are you on? It's not like Mike Evans is gonna... He's gonna be a first ballot Hall of Fame wide receiver. No, Kelsey is a beast. Absolutely. I never said that he wasn't. Coyote, I got a question, Coyote. How much have you invested in Fartcoin? Yeah, Tanvir, do I have to pull up What year was it that Tampa won? Was it 22 or 2021? Bucks Super Bowl. Again, Tanvir, I never said that. I never said that Kansas City wasn't stacked. I think you're misunderstanding what I said. I said I was talking about Brady with Belichick and their relationship. You want me to talk Brady versus Mahomes? I think Mahomes is better than Brady. But Brady was still winning in this era. He beat Mahomes in the championship game, and then Brady they each beat each other in the Super Bowl. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, Tanvir. Are you trying to tell me that Tampa Bay wasn't stacked, or that you're mad at me that me saying the Chiefs supposedly aren't stacked? I don't know what you're trying to say. Yeah, they had Gronk, and he went crazy. 2021 Tampa Bay team. Let's see it. 2021 Bucks roster. I mean, there's gonna be so many crazy players in here. All right. Tanvir, man, you are on some shit. Some L takes in chat. Guys, chat. Let's educate Tanvir, please. No hate to you, Tanvir. You got a difference of opinion. But I think you're spouting off some controversial takes here. Brady won a Super Bowl pretty convincingly in Tampa. He looked really good. He looked like prime Brady. It was only up until that last season when Brady decided to finally call quits that we saw Tom look like trash. So let me go through that roster though. The 2021 Bucks roster. Brady. Then you have Ronald Jones and Leonard Fournette and Keyshawn Vaughn as your 3 running backs. Good. Mike Evans, Scotty Miller, Chris Godwin. Good. Rob Gronkowski. Really good. And let's not forget that Tampa's offensive line that season, Alex Kappa, Ryan Jensen, Nick Leverett, they were also good. Tristan Wirfs. He had the best O-line in football that year. Brady over Mahomes till Mahomes wins 3 or 4 more. I don't know. I'm ready to say Mahomes over Brady. Who threw to Gronk? Brady. Okay, Tanver, you're confusing me now because Peyton is not. Well, I think Mahomes is better than Peyton Manning. Mahomes has 1 more rings. Jesus, why? No, be happy about that. Guys, how many Tanvir, I like you in chat because you're bringing up some good points. But we got less than a minute to go here until the Sabres retake the ice. Remember, folks, there was a hockey game here. Despite all of Tanvir and his sayings, about how Peyton Manning and Tom Brady are both better than Mahomes, which I don't think is true. I think Mahomes is better than Peyton. Maybe if Mahomes wins another one this year, if he goes 3-peat, I think you can start saying that he's maybe better than Brady. I don't know. You bet $1,400, Jesus. No. Not on the Sabres. I didn't see your. Do you have another? I don't know. I'll side with Tanvir then on that one, even though he's crazy. Mahomes still has a lot to prove. Like what? Mahomes has already won a couple rings. I'm a degenerate. All right, let's time out. What are we trying to say here? I got my mind on 3 different things. Are we now arguing about who's better, Mahomes or Brady, right? Is that what we're arguing about? Someone clarify. Just like second time out. Chat's moving fast. Can't keep up. On the Penguins, bro. Oh, nice. Well, looks like Jesus, you're gonna have a good night. So, from what I'm gathering, so Tanvir, you're saying that Tom Brady is better than Peyton Manning, who is better than Patrick Mahomes, right? Is that an accurate, pyramid of quarterbacks for you for the GOAT? Brady, then Manning, then Mahomes? That's what I'm currently understanding. Kid? Who's this kid? Whoa, kid. I'm actually an adult, thank you very much. Kiddo? Should I start calling chat kiddos or little buffalo? What's like a buffalo thing that I could call chat? So that y'all can be known as a collective from now on. Ooh. I just said that I was not a kid and my voice cracked. That's not good timing. Coyote! Farcoin, man. What the hell is you and Farcoin? You're born in 99. I'm only 5 years behind you. The Jesus, okay? I'm only 5 years behind. That's close enough if you round it down. I always say kid. Blackjack. I'm sure, you go to the casinos. There's a 40-year-old man sitting next to you and you go, hey kid, I just saw your hand. I'm gonna raise you one. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't appreciate that. Oh, that's fun. Let's go Buffalo. Buffalo's gonna win. No, Connor, they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win. Wouldn't that be funny though for Jesus? I remember last stream he bet on the Sabres, or he bet on the under in the Sabres Caps game, and he lost when the Caps tied it up late. Now he bets on the Penguins. Thinks he got an easy, surefire bet here. If the Sabres come back in the third period, I don't know, man. You just got to stop getting yourself involved with Sabres games. No, we're not coming back. Okay, Tanvir, there you go. I guess I just dropped my birth year. Yeah, guys, you can do the math, figure it out. Don't go to the casinos. Buffalo ain't winning. Exactly. Coyote, I would say one more goal, one more Pittsburgh goal, and it's bedtime afterwards. All right, we are underway here for the third period, folks. Oh crap. 30. We got 25 seconds now of 4-on-4 hockey before the Penguins get some limited power play time. Sabres take it right to the front of the net. Pad stop made by Nedeljkovic. Power holds it on the boards. Sends it down low to Cousins behind the net. Will step right out in front. Drafts it to the front. Nedeljkovic is up to the task, and he will cover that one up. Good strength there by Cousins. Look at that. Sabres heavily outshooting Pittsburgh, yet Nedeljkovic standing on his head. Your kid. Look. Oh, thank you. I think he's smart though. No, I do not look smart. Alright, Sabres win another face-off here. Clifton, shot, glove stop made by Nedeljkovic. Tuck with another short angle shot. Again, saved by Nedeljkovic. And looks like Penguins, 42 seconds of power play time now. After those flurry of Sabre shots. The hopium in chat. I wish I had your same optimism, guys. Fishy school. Oh, jeez. Russ scores. It's another power play goal. The third of the night here for Pittsburgh. Coyote, it's bedtime. Luukkonen, one-on-one with Rust here on the near side. And Rust puts it up top, glove side. He was wide open, had a whole wing, a lot of time to think about life. And just no one pressuring Rust. Yikes. 4-1 Pittsburgh. 18th goal of the season here for Brian Rust. Hey, can we get... Okay, penalty kill. Who coaches that on this roster? Is it Marty Wilford or Seth Appert? Who is it? 3 power play goals now for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And that's the difference. It's a 3-goal advantage, 2 for Pittsburgh. It's just the start of the period, not just a little over a minute in. We already got booze. It's a nightly occurrence. Rob Ray trying to cope right now. Knicks, Celtics, Bucks to win. Are they all playing right now? Yeah, Jesus, you're I don't know, man. Too scared to look. Got Ohio State basketball. Ohio State basketball. Wow. Yeah, this franchise is just cursed. Not even cursed. They did it to themselves. Oh. And we got a guy flattened there. The defenseman Dahlin gets up a little slowly here. But it's been a rough night here for Buffalo. Pittsburgh just having their way every which way. Now the Sabres turn it over again. High up in the slot. Blake Lizotte plays it down low here for Cody Glass. Glass takes a tumble behind the Sabres net, and the Sabres will use that opportunity to skate away with it. Now, Dahlin driving through, takes a half-hearted shot. Didn't really get any speed there on the shot. Man, the Sabres play themselves out of the zone. Great. Good. Nice. Keep doing that. Wow. And Hurricanes have been rough recently, too. Sabres take another shot. Rings all the way around the boards. All the way down the ice. Jokiharju in chase. Turns away from Beauvillier. His pass goes through the ice. Goes on Nedeljkovic, so no icing. But the Penguins will be able to play things here. They'll be able to toy with Buffalo a little bit. I was saying that, and then they turned things over. And then Cousins turned over because he never has any... Oh my god. Just keep missing, guys. Just keep missing. Holy shiest. There's a shot. There's so many shots. Oh my god. This team makes me want to... Ugh, this is like torture. They are currently waterboarding us. Quinn with another shot. Another save by Nedeljkovic. Good shift, but... You can show them in the Discord. Join the Discord. Y'all can chat even more after the stream is over about picks and, you know. Join Discord. Link in the description. Truth, yes. Thanks, Spectrum. Thank you. Oh, Sabres heavily out shooting. New Snapchat, though? See, Snapchat don't sound like Discord, guys. I highly encourage all of you to join the BSC Discord. Just as good of a place to chat as anywhere else. I want to keep growing that server. It's kind of been dead. Oh, Penguins just... Is that a penalty? That looks like a penalty. Pickering going... Who's 38? Pickering. Yeah, I was right. He's going to the box. Sabres get another power play. Let's pretend we have hope. Pretend, folks. Come on. Let's just let's pretend and sit for a moment and pray that the Sabres can just make things a tiny bit interesting here. Made 18K last year at the end of it and lost 25K. Oh, Tranvere, man. Or Tanvir, sorry, excuse me. Tanvir, $1,000 bets. How much? I mean, you won 18K. How are you are you addicted to betting or something? Or are you just placing large wagers? And the Sabres lose the faceoff. It goes all the way down the ice. Let's go. Praying my downfall was crazy. And the Sabres are offsides. Yay! Sabres go offsides again going into the offensive zone. Beautiful. That draw's going to come outside the blue line now. Mainly because my dumbass. Keep living in your fantasy land, but Sabres are AFK right now. Yeah, it's over. It's over. So over. Sabres actually win a faceoff here. Jack Quinn bursts into the zone with speed, whips around to the far side. Puck goes off Peterka's skate. Sabres again trying to play this around, but the Penguins showing off their veteran abilities here. Send it down the ice. But the Sabres are 1 for 4 in the power play with only 4 shots to show for it. Screw you, Buffalo! They're doing the drum chants right now. Thompson steps to the middle, across, far side, shot. Ooh, that just got cross-checked into the net. That was Jason Zucker. He's hurt. Great. Our best player's hurt. Or did Zucker get hit off the back? That one-timer? Let's see. So the one-timer by Quinn, good save, and then Graves just... Ooh, just cross-checked Zucker right across the numbers. 10 beer. I'm gonna go get so high. What are what are you on, brother? Weed or hookah? Alright, Sabres lose another face-off. A minute to go in this power play. Penguins send it right down the ice. The Penguins, what, are 3 for 3 right now? 3 for 4, something like that? Tuck plays give and go here. Takes it wide. Now send it around to Cousins. His pass back to the line is horrible. It's garbage. Here's Dan Dunleavy trying to cope with booze raining around. Byram now to Benson, to Byram again, to Benson, trying to play it in front. Pass broken up by the Penguins. Power drops it back to Cousins. Shot blocked, and it leads to a shorthanded rush the other way. Here comes Lizotte, in all alone, takes the shot. Oh, Luukkonen made a save. Wow. Good for you, Luukkonen. 5 seconds to go. Another power play wasted. Horrible. Horrible. Penguins are back to even strength here. And there are still 13 minutes to go. Can this game end already? Please. And the Penguins are on the ice. Here comes Crosby with speed into the Sabres zone. Drops it all the way in front. Brian Rust just missed the tip. Crosby, what a pass to Rust in the high slot. Goes over the net there. Raquel picking up the rebound. Raquel to the point. There's a shot blocked at the point. Sabres send it down the ice. Will not be far enough for an icing. Need to see if I can get out of my Sabres fandom contract. I didn't sign for this red hot garbage. Truth, it's so tough. I tried when the Sabres lost to Colorado for the first time, when they choked that first time. I tried so hard to give up on this team, to stop being a fan, but it's like an itch. You just want to watch them crash and burn. I'm glad that the fans heckled Terry though at the game last Saturday against Seattle. Happy they did that and chanted Kevin Adams needs to be fired. Happy about that. Bavillier into the corner. We'll send this one out in front. Goes off a stick and right to Zucker, who fortunately looks to be A-okay. Thompson now finds Zucker. Oh my god. Can't get a shot off. Now Thompson takes the shot. Zucker in front. How they just can't score. And the Penguins send it down the ice for an ice. 11:34 to go here. There was just getting stonewalled. This game is brutal. Brutal game. I mean, Nedeljkovic has been phenomenal here tonight for Pittsburgh, but just the Sabres have not been protecting the front of the net again, and they collapse in the second period again. Pickering sent down to the ice, flips it to the point. Oh my God, can we do anything? Just an ugly game. Why did I pick this game? All right, because I was kind of bored. Benson, nice pass, goes right in front. Sabres can't get it on net from Krebs. Hey, Sabres played around again. Here's Power stepping away from one. Tomasino flips it back towards Benson. Now he gets it towards Power, sends it across the ice towards the crease. There's a one-timer. Again, another save from Nedeljkovic. Sabres up to 35 shots now, and they're going to lose by multiple goals. We're going to a commercial break, or MSG is. The internet going to die again? No? Maybe? Just an awful game, folks. I need to. I gotta update the subscriber counts. But I appreciate you guys chatting all night. It's very much appreciated. It gives me something to talk about other than this god-awful team. I've gained now 5 subscribers. Again, thank you, folks. To all the new subscribers, I would highly encourage you guys, if you like this, subscribe. Been posting videos daily, or Cal has been posting videos daily, and I've been streaming at least once a week. Hope to keep doing so with the support of you guys. Best way to do that, like and subscribe. Make sure the algorithm, I don't know what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the algorithm. Make sure the algorithm notices this channel and recommends us more. So, yeah, definitely subscribe. If the Bills win 3 more games this season, I don't give one single damn. Yeah, exact truth. If the Bills win 3 more games, we can just forget the Sabres ever existed. The worst part is that Terry Pegula would be at the ceremony also lifting up the trophy. Oh, there's a picture of Kevin Adams. Screw you, Kevin Adams. You are a garbage GM. Terrible GM. What happens if the Bills lose on Sunday? How bad is it going to get? Buffalo sports is going to be in a really nasty state. Only having the Sabres. I would also say Bandits, but no one consistently watches the Bandits. All right, looks like we got some 4-on-4 hockey here. Incidental penalties here from Krebs, and I don't know who the other guy was. I didn't get a good look at him. Yeah, it's going to be another long winter if the Bills lose on Sunday. Cousins skating away with speed. Look at him go. Loses the puck right there. Nice. Here comes Pittsburgh with speed. Into the Sabres zone. Rust lost the handle, and now the Sabres can maybe come back if they really wanted to. They could have come back with a lot of speed, but nah. Oh, Sabres walk it down in front. Cousins stacking the pads, making sure that Cousins couldn't slide it by him. Puck is still at the side of the net before Nedeljkovic finally covers up the puck. Good opportunity for Cousins. As much as I shit on this team, I just want them to... I do want this team and organization to succeed, but they simply cannot. Are you still dreaming of your silly little Buffaloes? I don't know. I picked the Ravens to win this week. So I can't. I have hope, but we just do not match up well against Derrick Henry or Lamar. The Bills have beaten Lamar in the playoffs once before. Now, hopefully, Houston can pull off the shock of the world. I just want the Chiefs out. Anything. Just get the Chiefs out. Yeah, the Jesus, you're about to make lots of money here. Here's Evgeny Malkin weaving and bobbing his way through the Sabres defense. Finds Raquel now. He steps away from Tuck. Now Byram all over Raquel. Byram just pushes Raquel down to the ice. Takes control again here for Buffalo, and they have 3 going to center now. Tuck to Byram. Hasn't knocked away from him. Sabres, though, reclaim possession, though, right at the blue line. Here's Tuck from Thompson. Finds Jokiharju. Stumbles before playing Dahlin. Holds, drags, takes the shot, and Nedeljkovic will make another save. Nedeljkovic just having a fantastic game here. Sabres getting goalied. Yay! Yay! Sabres outshooting the Penguins on a 2-1 scale. My dad said the best way to beat the casino is to never walk inside one. Well, your dad was probably right. I don't have those sort of years, but it sounds like good advice. $17 people in chat. This is a fun game. Such a fun game, guys. Oh, ESPN Plus doesn't want to load. Load! I know you want to do it. But my internet says it's working. Now it's starting to go down. Oh. Oh! Weaving, wobbing. Spectrum, drop frames. Alright, we're back. Nice. Mark Cooper had one more 200-yard receiving. That's a question here, folks. Do we think that Amari Cooper plays in Buffalo next season, or are the Bills going to look for a younger receiver? What do you guys think? Is Amari Cooper going to stay in Buffalo? Here's Pittsburgh. Spinorama from Kevin A. sent it towards the front of the net. Missed his man. O'Connor trying to get it away from Cousins. He cannot. Joe Andreessen is not going to get the start on Sunday. I don't think so. Maybe for the Super Bowl, have him in for one snap. But last time, on the first play of Baltimore's offensive series in the Week 4 game, they scored. So I don't want to have that kind of start again. Here's McLeod chipping it forward. Zucker forward. Pulls up. Sends it to the back post. No one there for Buffalo. Goes all the way through to Jokiharju. Kind of bounced towards him at the point. Now he'll send it towards the front of the net. That centering pass misses everyone and goes down the ice. Let's go. I don't even know anything about hockey. Just throw my money on whatever I'm feeling. Oh, we got a coincidental penalty. Looks like Graves and Zucker. More 4-on-4. I should have a 4-on-4 graphic. Oh, little card here. Zucker and Graves are getting tossed? What? Wow. I don't know if that was necessary. Wow. So their games are over. The Jesus. Good bet in the future. Anything against Buffalo? 1. Anything against the Ducks? 2. Or against the Nashville Predators? Bet against the Preds. You're looking for more hockey bets. Whoever they're facing, pick the other team. Pick the other team, bro. So it wasn't really anything. Zucker and Graves both tossed. I don't know. Strong side starting linebacker over injured Bale Inspector is Andreessen. Well, Terrell Bernard and Matt Milano both will be playing, so I don't. No offense to Joe Andreessen, but I don't want to see him on that first snap because Derrick Henry's going to rush again for 80 yards. Oh, great! Sabres going to have a load of winnable, but at the same time unwinnable road games. They're going to go on their West Coast trip: Seattle, Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton. I don't care. I'm not going to be watching any of those hockey games. Maybe the Seattle one because I don't have classes that day. But everything else, nah. I'm good. Lane backs up, now plays a pass forward. Peterka, strength, trying to throw it to the back post. Tuck was there, but play was broken up there by Erik Karlsson. Well, I haven't really mentioned here tonight. Erik Karlsson doesn't look like the Karlsson of old. He's definitely starting to show his age. What happened? Sabres throw another one to the net. Nedeljkovic hangs on again. I don't really care. Can we just make these last 7 minutes go quick? Why are you joking, Jack Quinn? You bum! He's joking away and jabbing with P.O. Joseph over there. You're down by 3 and you're not gonna get paid, asshole. This team is terrible. Sabres win another face-off. It's not going to result in a goal, is it? Jokiharju walks all the way around. Offensive guru Henry Jokiharju. Byram to Jokiharju. Looks back to Byram. His shot blocked in front. It was a stinger. Dylan Grable may get extra reps. Or Tylen Grable. You mean Tylen Grable. Another icing call against Buffalo. More booze. Jokiharju. Garbage! Get out of my city! Do not take the money. Just leave this franchise. Oof. Noel Acciari took that one right off the inside of the boot. Well, truth, that's if Alec Anderson doesn't play, right? And Alec, apparently, Sean McDermott's saying that things are looking okay for Alec. He's trending in the right direction. It's Ray Davis that I don't think we'll see. Yeah, Coyote, he did clear. But that's not a... For once, that's a waiver that I'm glad the Sabres didn't take, because Tristan Jarry's been terrible. Alright, Grzelcyk plays a pass forward. Here's Tomasino trying to split the defenseman there. He can't, but he does get it in deep. Byram with it behind the net. Runs into trouble here from O'Connor. O'Connor wins that battle. Tries to play between his legs. Benson with some support. Finds the puck. Gets it to the far corner. Sabres have it there. They can't advance any further than center ice, though, before Kevin Hayes breakaway off the post. He beat Luukkonen. More boos from the crowd. Not another commercial. Can we just speed through these final 5 minutes? Let's go on autoplay. Just zoom our way through. Thank you, Mr. Earthquake Jake. You like Dan Bausma? Dan Bausma was an asshole. Did not like him. And you're welcome. Thank you guys for watching my streams. These streams wouldn't be anything without you guys, so thank you for following along. And of course, you guys are subscribing, right? Should I guilt trip you guys? No. I'm not gonna do that. Be a good guy. Not gonna guilt trip. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not a Kick or a Twitch streamer. I'm not gonna do it. ESPN Plus has been experiencing difficulties of their own. Jeez, the internet's just rough. Yeah, talk about an albatross contract, Coyote. That's definitely one. Wow. Bylsma, was it more, Mr. Jake, was it Bylsma being a good coach, or was it Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin being in their primes? I tend to think the latter, because Dan Bylsma came to Buffalo and was dog crap. He was not a good head coach here. We were so mid. So mid. When left to his own devices without any real star players, because, I mean, Jack Eichel was only in his rookie season. Not like he was that good. Why? Internet, why? Why? Please. Stop buffering! It's saying that my internet's okay too. I'm confused. What is going to take Jari? No, Seb, no. You're not. Sabres lead the shot count 38-18. And look at that. Look at all the empty seats now. Why did the Sabres have pulled the goalie? For some reason. Down 4-1 with 5 minutes to go. Definitely aggressive. Definitely a strategy here. Oh, Sabres score! They play it to the back post, and it's Zach Benson. Immediately taking advantage here. Oh, baby. Down by 2. Come back! Woo-hoo! All right. Tage Thompson with a good pass across, finds Zach Benson driving the back post. He beat Raquel to the front there, and Benson gets his 8th goal of the season. Wow, now they're saying it may have gone off Raquel's stick, so maybe that wasn't Zach Benson's 8th goal. It could have been Tage Thompson's 20th goal. So 5:14 to go here. It's a 2-goal game. And now they pulled Luukkonen again. So the Sabres are going to try it once more. Maybe get another one here. He can settle down a little bit. Thompson finds Quinn on the outside. Thompson now steps forward to the front. Oh my God, Peterka! You had a one-timer there, pal. The Penguins take it. They go try to fire it at the empty net, but Dahlin gloves it down at center ice and holds it there. Finds Quinn going forward. Quinn will bank this one to the behind the net. Finds Peterka, who finds Benson. Now to Dahlin across to Thompson. Couldn't get the one-timer off. Wasn't right in his wheelhouse. Gives it to Quinn now. Quinn plays a backhander. Goes down the boards to Tage Thompson. Oh, if Peterka could just get that one-timer off. Dahlin in front. Oh, just outside the reach there of Tage Thompson. Sabres actually look good with the man here. Extra man. Dahlin takes another shot. Dribbles in front. Sabres can't get to it. Now Dahlin across. Oh my God, too many passes. Sabres. And Peterka turns the puck over. Peterka, just low IQ hockey from the man. Now Dahlin shaves off Bunting. Gets away from him. Now finds Tuck. Pass goes off his skate. Bounces to center ice. Penguins trying to chase after this one. And Connor firing for the empty net. Just wide. Kind of scooped that one. 3:35 to go here. Dahlin with it behind his own net. Sabres again have the net empty. Going forward. They're probing the Penguins defense. There was a pass there, deflected out of play and into the Penguins bench by a Penguins player. No, Buffalo will now win. Yeah, but Peterka missing a few one-timers there. If you score one of them, just hit one of them. Alright, Sabres lose the face-off there. Penguins flip it forward towards the empty net. Alright, doesn't get there. Here comes Owen Power forward. Rough pass, goes right off bounces off the stick of Krebs, couldn't control it. Sabres, though, win it behind the net. McLeod trying to immediately get it to the front. He can't. Penguins take it back. We'll flip this down the ice. Not far enough for an icing. Just holds up prior to that red line. We got less than 3 minutes to go here now. Sabres again going forward. Playing 6-on-5 hockey right now. Oh, look out, Nedeljkovic! He's going to shoot it from the empty net. He's got it! Wow. Nedeljkovic scores the goal. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alex Nedeljkovic controlled it, went around the net, and he fires it for the goal. He scores. Sabres just got goalied. And goalie gold. Everyone on this Penguins bench congratulating bro. Wow. Alex Nedeljkovic, his first goal of his career. Yes, he is a goalie. Yes. Sabres just getting embarrassed. We got a goalie goal. Woohoo! And that was a perfect shot. Right into the middle of the net. He's shooting from the end boards, too. Beautiful shot from Alex Nedeljkovic. Good for him. Good for him. And all the remaining fans in the stands are Penguins fans. It's 5-2 now. Game over for sure now for Buffalo. Oh, listen to... Here are the Sabres coming back again. Valentine down the corner finds Lafferty. Fourth line out there. Lindy waving the white flag here. Was it Coyote? It was embarrassing. This franchise is horrible. I hate them. Valentine now trying to weave his way. Look at this expensive fourth line that Kevin Adams worked on so much in the offseason. Nicholas Aube-Kubel doesn't even play half the games. 3-on-2 here. Oh, Bunting trying to go back pass. I don't know how the Sabres are just getting played wide open like this. Here's Bunting now. Takes a shot towards the side of the net. I want to hear some loud boos. Here we go. Sabres fans starting to make themselves heard with all the boos. Yet another night. So that's Nedeljkovic's first of his career. Connor, I am sorry to hear that. Oh, why are the Sabres pulling the goalie again? Why? There's no point. Minutes ago, it's just semantics. Thompson floats this one to the near post, missed. The Cloud to Dahlin, takes the shot, goes off the side of the goal. Now it goes to the side of the net again. Penguins are going to shoot it, and it's going to go just wide. Be a nice and call here against Pittsburgh. I got buddies too in Pittsburgh. It's gonna be rough. Lafferty. He should. He really should. Good take, Coyote. Here's Payton. Oh, Sabres have put the goalie back in the net. I'm not even gonna. There's no point. Power feeds it through to McLeod out wide. Peyton Krebs trying to go back out in front. McLeod again takes the shot. Goes off a stick. It looks like Malkin broke his stick. Now a one-timer for McLeod. He blasted it high and wide. 15 seconds left. Hey! One-timer from Cousins. Knocked away. Ooh, heavy check on the far boards there. Got some congregations there. Oh, and the Sabres hit the post with 3 seconds to go. That's it. A lot of crowd noise. Oh, and Cousins takes a whack at one guy after the play is over. Well, we got some extra going ons here after the play is over, after the game is over. But it's over. Penguins win it 5-2 over the Sabres. Horrible game here from Buffalo. No other way to say it. It was capped off by an empty net goal from Alex Nedeljkovic, the goalie. Another disappointing game here from Buffalo, who fall to 17, 23, and 6. Yuck. Yuckies. Yeah, I guess that happened. What a good game. Good game. I'm so happy. That's it. Thank God. I'm sorry, Connor. This does suck. Boo the Penguins. Boo. 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 Yeah, I'm done. I don't know when I'm going to stream another Sabres game. It's going to be a while. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. It's going to be a while. Yeah, Nedeljkovic, first star of the game, made 40 saves, had a goal as well. Jenny, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Just another bullshit game from the Sabres. Yeah, we'll be seeing them in highlight reels, except they'll be the team. The highlight's going to be being suffered against. But just a nasty, nasty game. I'm sad. I'm very sad. Actually, I'm not really that sad. I couldn't give a rat's ass about this. But yeah, anyways, folks, despite the Sabres putting on another horrific performance, thank you guys so much for watching this game. I was Don, this Buffalo SportsCenter. I can smell my dinner downstairs. I am hungry. I haven't eaten since lunch, and that's a long time, guys. Long time. But I'd like to thank you all once again for watching the stream. I will maybe see y'all on Sunday. More likely than not, it's going to be maybe like a shorts of me just raging, or maybe a post-game live reaction. I haven't decided yet, but I'm certainly not going to be streaming the full game. But prayers up in the chats. Prayers for the Bills. Let's go, Bills. Let's go, Bills. Let's go. Just add the stream ends. Yeah. Let's go. If you remember, you can do this. So, do that. Do it. Put Dante in the chat. Folks. Yeah, that's it. I'm tired. Good night. Thank you for watching, as always.